Bonk. Go have a blast. Okay, we got our work cut out for us today. Gardening. Strange painting. I don't know if we have that. I think we do, but I also don't know. Imagine remembering each painting that you... Oh! The trees have changed color. Oh my god. Look at that. The snow is starting to melt. Oh my gosh. It's starting to get green. Okay, obviously it's not like that big of a deal, but it's kind of a big deal. That's all I'm gonna say. It is, but it isn't, you know? It's nice to have things look a little bit different. You know, passage of time is a big thing in Animal Crossing. So it's nice to see that. Because, like, winter's cool, but then, like, it's pretty stagnant for a while. Anyway, there's our pitfall that was there from yesterday. That is a... This is very strange to look at, though, right now. Like, the mix. The mix of the snow and the little bits of grass. It's too, like, even to look natural. Like, you know, but whatever. Anyway, okay, let's get some stuff done. I gotta deal with the store. I gotta deal with a bunch of other stuff. I was pretty sure that was a blue diary. I just wanted to double check. Reminder, we did get one new stationery yesterday, which is pretty cool. So we're almost done with that. That'll save some time, you know? And then once we get the wallpaper, that'll also save some time. But that seems to be, like, slow for some reason. Okay, that is a strange painting, and it looks pretty familiar to me, to be honest. Okay. Honestly, I'm tired today, and I didn't want to have to sell the turnips today if I didn't have to, so I'm kind of happy, but we'll see how that pans out through the rest of the week. Now, I know we don't need a Stormy shirt. Winter's almost done, though, and I don't have all the winter shirts, so, like, that's a bit of a concern. We also don't need that. What is this? An exotic shirt. We also don't need that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's all that stuff. Let's look at this. Strange painting. So we do have the strange painting, I think. Let me look at the museum tab. That'll be the quickest way. Yeah, we do. I can also just go to the furniture tab and find it marked off there. It's right there. Okay, anyway, this is a cow skull. Yep, that's a cow skull, and that is new. Okay, that is some sort of bonsai tree. That's the Ponderosa one, which we do have. And that looks like a regal... something. That's a regal dresser. It does look like a dresser, doesn't it? Okay, so we can sell the paper, we can sell the table from yesterday, we can sell all those shirts, sell the skull, sell that umbrella, sell that shirt. Okay, so turnips are not on the table, that's a-okay, it's fine with me. It was snowing yesterday though, wasn't it? Let me see if I can pull open the video. Yeah, it was snowing yesterday. Don't mind me referencing the video. Okay, so that means there are 3 gyroids for us to find today. So we don't have to worry about the turnips, like I said. We are on gyroid duty. Get the tree furniture duty. And then Wendell should also be wandering here. Is this... Yeah, that's new. Okay. Call Oboid. Oh, Boyd. get it. I don't know. Okay, blah, 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 blah. The sacred looks good, but let's see. This is where the furniture was yesterday. Why would it be in the same spot? Ooh, why would it be in the same spot? Why? Oh, okay. Insane. Wait, green counter. Hold the phone, everyone. Nah, I need the green bench. Never mind. That's pretty cool, though. That means we, shook? We shook? I'm shook from that. That is not how, like, what did I even say? I'm shook? Am I, some sort of stock of corn? Crazy. Anyway, where was I going with this? I got the furniture without getting stung by bees. I don't know if that's happened. And if it's happened very rarely, so that's cool. I'm gonna need this fishing rod. It's like I could sense he was there or something. This fish is probably the worst to get. It's like, get scared off, why don't you? Bro, this is awful. I was very slow, but I'll take it. It's trout of luck. Bro is literally trout of luck. Okay, so we got the furniture. So really, we're looking for Gulliver, looking for the lighthouse, trading with Wendell, and trying to see if we can find the other two gyroids. I'm not trying to feed him a gyroid, though. That would be crazy talk. My favorite fish. Music room wall. I think we have a... No, we don't? Did I get the music room? Oh. It's the floor that I got. Okay, that's new. Sweet. Yeah, okay. I got music room floor a couple days ago when Sahara was here. That explains it. That's why I was like, no, I have this, don't I? But I guess like most of the carpet and wallpaper are paired up with one another, which makes sense, obviously. I think like almost everything in the game is when it comes to that. So, again, makes sense. But it can be a little confusing if you're trying to keep everything in your head. Okay, let's... See, gyroids... I feel like I'm very compelled to find them the day after just so I can keep on top of everything. So then I don't lose count. Because if I didn't try to get them every day, like, I might lose track of one. And then it will just, like, chill there forever, undiscovered, until I somehow find it one day. Okay, this should be our second last night at the lighthouse. I don't think I forgot it at any point. So we're almost done. That's a gyroid, 100%. I think both of these are new so far. I don't recall seeing a ovoid or a physoid. So that's cool. I will double check them and mark them off later. Once I finish my rounds. And then after that, we just gotta switch through all of my characters. Oh, hey. Long time no see. These graphics are charming, timeless, everlasting, very original GameCube coded. I say original as it's like one of the launch titles. Things like, actually, technically, I shouldn't say that's GameCube coded, because it came out on the N64 first in Japan, and then was ported. Is it the same goals as New Horizons? Yeah, except that's like worse, kind of. Honestly. I'm going for like full catalog, full museum, all debts, that kind of stuff. I'm already done with the debts. I have my fossils done, which is something. But, you know, we're still working on like the fish and bugs and all that. We have like half the paintings somehow, which is crazy. But yeah, like we're just going like catalog. Except, I mean, I'll go to the store to sell this stuff after, or sell a couple things. I'm just finishing the loop looking for gyroids. You can see my gyroid basement. How about that? I do have to put more gyroids down there, actually. Oh, there's no storage. You can store things in, like, closets. Any, like, closet item, you can put, like, 3 items in. That's your storage. It's great. Honestly, like, the worst part's, like, money. You can only hold, like, 30k bags. You can't have, like, 99k bags, which really changes money a lot. And it's quite rough. The worst part of this run, though, is that one of the items you need to get is the post office model, and it requires you having a maxed out bank account, which is 1 billion bells. So that's a problem. That's what that is. There's nothing like that in New Horizons, thankfully. But all the other games have it in some form. Yeah, 1 billion. I'm not joking. It's awful. I think this is the last jar. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a gargoloid. I think we have one of those. Yeah, I'm at like 20 bill so far. Turnips are like weird in this game because like half the time you're guaranteed to get a spike. There's only 3 patterns, and if you get a spike, it's always 8 times whatever you bought at. So it's like very consistent to make money, but you gotta put a lot in it to like actually make it work. Like a lot of time. You can only buy like 100 at a time. So you have to, like, every inventory, that's 15 times you're going like, yes, buy this. And yeah, no, sorry, 20 million. If I said billion, I'm crazy. Which I could be. But yeah, there's like a lot of random little things to do here. So I have a decent amount of turnips. Honestly, I have to just, like, one day when I get a good price, I have to just spend, like, 3 hours buying turnips. And if I do that, like, successfully and it works and pays off, like, 10, 15 times, then I'm good. I've done the math. Okay, this is junk. No, Celeste is not in this game. She got introduced in the second one, which is Wild World. This one just has blathers. Okay, let me just take a look. Tall Oboid. I think this is new. Yeah, it is. Good. Mini Fizzoid. Yes. Mini Gargloid. Oh, wait. No, we need that. Sorry. I think I have the Mega Gargloid. Is there a Mega? No, there's just a Gargloid. Sorry. I have the Gargloid. I now have the Mini Gargloid. Okay, the house is a work in progress. More importantly, though, that's all that matters, okay? The froggy chair's here. The goat. Yeah, so like this is our storage system. Right? You're like, oh, here's all the items in it. What do you want to do? You want to put something in, take something out? No? Okay. It's great. They give like good feng shui. That's why I have so many Christmas trees. And then I just keep dropping Gulliver items in like the middle, kinda. Or other important items. And then upstairs it's just like a disaster. Because it's more of the same. And then, if you thought that was bad... we got the gyroid basement. This is like the canon event for the GameCube Animal Crossing. You gotta have one of these. See, this is where I have like some of my walls, but it's not very good. Look at that guy. He's great. Oops. I have to drop the big one. Yeah, there's like feng shui in this game, so I have all these trees because they're special feng shui items that get me better luck. I probably don't need this many because it's like for money luck, but I don't think money luck really affects things. It affects like the shining spot every day. I don't think it actually affects anything super important for me. You need a little bit of red luck, I think, to get like good item luck. But then like your town rating also plays into that. So just don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix it eventually, I swear. The house will look good. I promise. Okay, so this is Nookway. This is the third store. I have not... No, I'm not making up the feng shui. It's a very key mechanic in the game. It's always been in the games. It's just it has way more of an effect in this one compared to New Horizons. I don't think it like does like anything in New Horizons, or it's not even in there. But yeah, here's Nook. This is Nookway. This is his third one. He's not really wearing a shirt. He's just wearing an apron. It's just how he is. He follows you around everywhere. Honestly, I don't know if it has flower breeding. I barely have any flowers. Flowers like don't do much. Like here's ooh, look at the flowers. I think they like spread over time, and you can't even water them. Like you literally can't even water them in this game. There's no watering can. So like they might just naturally spread over time, or they just like never die. Something like that. Yeah, watering cans are another tool that was added in Wild World. But yes, KK is in this one. He's got 55 songs. And he shows up every Saturday from 8 to 12. Same kind of deal. I think that's always been like the same. I don't think it's changed. I gotta help out Wendell today. Wendell is a wandering walrus who's starving and needs food. I'm not even gonna bother with those. Whatever. Whoa, that's a loaded question that I don't want to directly answer. Ha ha ha. If that doesn't make it clear. I'm using a official Nintendo GameCube Wavebird controller. Which makes fishing awful, because there's no rumble on it, and there's no sounds for fish. There's only rumble, which I do not have. Very good. You can only help Wendell with 3 characters. No, there's no achievements in this one. I don't think achievements were added until, like... I can't remember if City Folk had some form of achievement. I think there was maybe, like, balloons you could get from Phineas or something. I don't know. I know New Leaf had, like, a full achievement system. And then New Horizons also did. But this one, no, there's no achievements. Don't worry. Yeah, so the handy thing about this game compared to New Horizons is that if you do have a visitor, you can talk to Copper at the police station, and he'll tell you. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that, Wendell. So yeah, they'll like tell you in advance if someone's gonna be here visiting, and then if someone's there, they usually tell you where they are. Not all of them, I guess. He gives you wallpaper. Exclusive wallpaper. Like this Lunar Horizon, which is somehow new? Wendell's the GOAT. Yeah, so, like in New Horizons, Sahara did, like, wallpaper and carpet, but in this game, Sahara only did carpet and Wendell did wallpaper. And then Wendell slowly lost his job. I think in, like, the next game, he, like, gives you unique patterns to, like, design. I don't know, you could definitely, like, invite him with, like, amiibo cards to, like, New Horizons and, like, get, like, a poster or, like, have him show up at the Roost, but yeah, his, like, functionality is just non-existent. Which is sad. I like Wendell. So yeah, it's weird, because, like, you can have 4 characters in a town, but, like, for certain visitors, like, you can only interact with them with, like, 3 people. I don't know why. It's very strange. Like, Gracie and Wendell, as soon as you've, like, dealt with them 3 times, they just disappear. They straight vanish from your town immediately. It's so strange. I know, but, like, why 3 and not 4? It's like, what? I don't know, it just seems like a weird limit. Why do I need multiple characters? There's a couple reasons. One of them is the visitors. Another one's like certain specific items that are like special days. Groundhog Day, for example, which beginning of the month. That day you can talk to Tortimer at the plaza, the little wishing well, whatever you want to call it. And he'll give you 1 of 9 different furniture items. So there's like a single day where you can only get 1 item per character, and there's 9. And there's no like dupe protection, right? Like it's not gonna give you new ones always. It'll give you. So there's one of those, and there's another one which is like Hometown Day, which has 15 items on a single day. So there's a couple of those. And then also with like the visitors, like the special characters. Like Wendell only has 18 wallpapers, which isn't like too bad. But Gracie has like 29 or 27 shirts. And I've seen her like 3 times in 2 months. So like even just seeing people is like luck based. I have not seen Red since I started playing. He was supposed to show up on New Year's Day, but I think something got weird because of New Year's, and then he never showed up. And I have never heard from him since. And it took a month before I saw Gracie. So it's like... It's just a safety measure to have extra characters at this point. But like Gulliver, he's here every week for sure. And you can only talk to him with 1 character. He disappears after that, so... You can only do so much. Also, it lets me get all the KK songs way faster. So I already have, like, over half. Okay, what is this? Ringside seating. Is that new? It is new. Okay, so that isn't new. That is a duplicate. But we got 2 new things from Wendell today, which puts us at 11. No, sorry, 9. I have to mark off the lunar horizon still. So that means we're halfway done with Wendell's stuff. But we've got like 1 dupe, maybe? No, we have 3 dupes. We have 2 industrial walls and 1 ringside seating. But yeah, I think things are going like pretty well for the most part. I have over like half the furniture so far. Sahara's really easy to complete, but like you could get all of Sahara's carpets in a single day if you had enough money. You can keep doing trades, it just keeps doubling the price each time. But I don't, I just get 1 a week, because whatever. But you could totally complete all that stuff in a day. And now Wendell's halfway done, which is cool. Gracie, we have like 7 shirts out of the 29 or whatever. Which is, you know, it's a start. You have to do this A-tapping minigame, which is kind of whack. To be honest, I failed it the first 2 times. And then Red, yeah, we haven't seen Red, but we've got some of the Red exclusive items from like treasure hunts and all that. He has like 66 items that you can only get from his stuff, mainly. But I've already got 5 of them from like treasure hunts. Like if you look on here, they'll be like, oh, I buried an amazing painting somewhere, go find it. Just randomly, right? So like that happens. Lunar Horizon and Music Room Wall. Okay. So that's marked off. I guess I can mark it off my list now. Yeah, if I look at like, I think so. There's 601 like cataloged furniture items. I'm already at like 342. I have 52 wallpaper and 52 carpet when there's 67 in each. I have all the regular carpet from the store. I only need 2 more like regular wallpapers. Clothing, we're almost halfway. Music, we're almost there. Stationery, we only need like 3 more. We have most like the handheld stuff. Gyroids, we're like, eh. Gyroids are slow. But, you know, you can only get them like after it stops raining. Like if it rains like 3 days in a row, you only get gyroids after it stops, which kind of sucks, but I feel like I've been doing pretty well so far. The only thing's money and turnips, but you know, I just have to keep buying every week and hope that I make money, and eventually maybe we'll get there. Otherwise, I'll have everything except for 1 item. But yeah, that's really about it for me though. I don't have anything else that I need to do. It's the kind of thing where it's like there's nothing that I should do at this point. Like I've done everything, so there's nothing for me to like work on. Like I could clean up if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. And like there's no new like bugs or fish to catch, and like fishing is not like worth a lot of money right now, and I can't even fish effectively because of my controller, so it's not really like something to do, and it's the winter, so there's no bugs. I've caught like everything except the coelacanth, but I don't even know if you can get it because apparently you can't get it if it's snowing. It needs to be rain, but I don't know if that's true or not, so I'm just not bothering. Because I gave it a couple tries and like I didn't see them, and it's not like it's that rare at this point in the year. So anyway, it's like I've got all the stuff I need to catch right now. I've done all the stuff. I don't think Bubblegum KK's in this. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it's here. No, it's not. Let me check when they actually made it. It first appears in New Leaf. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's a recent hit. Definitely not a original one. I've been like saving some of the bangers. Like I haven't got Go KK Rider. I don't know why I'm saving that for my last one for some reason. Because that seems like a good thing to do. Yeah, that's really about it though. Oh shoot, I forgot to check with Copper. That's the last thing. Also, right now I'm like watching The Lighthouse for Tortimer. You have to go on every night for a week between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. and go in the lighthouse and turn it on. and then he gives you a reward, which is cool. But I want to talk to Copper, because now that we've dealt with Wendell with everyone, he should tell me who's coming here next. Okay, Sahara. That's not what we want. Sahara, like I said, you can get everything from Sahara in a day, so she's like my least wanted visitor. I want Wendell and Gracie to show up. I want Gracie showing up all the time. Also, like, Red showing up would be good, but, like, whatever. He's not gonna show up for a while, apparently. Anyway, yeah, I'm back at this daily, as expected. Things are, like, kind of chill right now. Like, not too much is going on. But, like, every Sunday, things get kind of crazy with turnips. Those are some long streams, let me tell you that. But yeah, that's about it. I don't really have anything else to do. What happened today, though? We got one new thing of furniture from Nook. Long because you're buying, yeah. Like, honestly, if I want to buy like 10 inventories of turnips, that's usually about like half an hour. No joke. Like, it takes about 3 minutes to buy an inventory and then drop all the turnips. And then grab more money for the next one. And depending on the price of the turnips, that's like not even that much money. Like, I put about like an hour of buying turnips in at like a not that great price on Sunday, and that was about like 2 mil of money in. So if you want to make like a lot of money, you gotta put way more than 2 mil in. I'd go over the math, but I'm tired. But yeah, Sunday streams, if I'm buying turnips, it's just like, yep, this is my life for 2 hours. I haven't even like committed to a big one yet. I need to like put 8 mil in some week or 10 mil, but that would probably take like over 3 hours. Because like a lot of things have to line up for it to work out properly. But yeah, so we got the lighthouse. That's our second last night. No Gulliver today. We got 2 new things from Wendell, which is pretty cool. So we're like halfway on that. Pretty happy about that. Sahara's going to be here on Thursday, which is not the best, but whatever. Better than a sale. So, we got 1 new thing from Nook. 1 new furniture. I think that's it. And we got 3 new gyrates today, which is actually pretty cool too. We're still getting a lot of gyrates so far, which is very nice. And most of them are like new, I mean. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, I think that's it. I mean, pretty successful. It was half an hour, but I did have to like switch and all that. Turnips went up today, but no spike, which I'm kind of happy about because I felt like we had a lot of stuff like going on already. If we get a spike tomorrow, that'd be pretty ideal because I don't think anything's happening. That'll be a quick one. Anyway, I think that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll see you around soon. Is there a turnip? There's like, I don't want to get into it. There's like some guy did this and he like reverse engineered everything, but it's not like the same logic and prediction. That's just like reading the code, and it's complicated. So like I'm not using that because that doesn't seem too legit. There's patterns. They're very simple. They're very easy to identify. You can literally identify like if you have a decreasing pattern on the first day just based on the range that it decreases. I think like it always has to be 30%, but if it's a spike, or sorry, if it's a random pattern without a spike, or increasing pattern without a spike, sorry, then it will only be like a 5 to 20% decrease, or it's the other way around. Don't quote me. You can read the stock market page on Wikipedia, or I will explain it when I'm not as tired. But yeah, there's only 3 patterns. It's like spike, random without a spike, or decreasing. And it's very easy to tell if you have a decreasing. There's only 1 price per day. You don't have to check twice. And it's very simple compared to New Horizons. And because it's like more consistent, it's almost better, except it takes way longer to buy the turnips. So it's balanced kinda. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here now. I'll see you around, and have a good night.